Hold up. I wasn't even ready for this. I still have music on. What's up, everybody? Hold up. Alright. Sun is shining today. Oh, this is like ocean breeze. Steven, what's up? What's up? What's up? Cheers, chillin' Charlie. How are you? I think my cactus needs another incense. Oh my gosh, I gotta let my dog out. She's been barking. People is cleaning off their cars. Hold on. You know, Mark, come in here. Come with me. Sit. 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 Good girl. Oh shit, me too. I just got done eating too. My dog's been barking for the last 15 minutes. I was gonna go live a long time ago, but I was like, and then my phone, I was trying to put the description in, and it was like, oh, you're going live. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going live. No warning, no nothing. Grand Rising, Ro. How are you? I figured, I don't know if y'all got snow, but we got a shit ton of snow. So I was like, we gotta bring out the seasons of the witch for this wintry weather. All right, for the collective. I guess Spirit says, don't waste no time. Bridget's doll. This was in that big deep reading that we did before the meditations. Winter Besom. On the bottom, number 43, that's 7, that's the Chariot. So yeah, like I said, waste no time. Perhaps we are putting on the brakes. 11, 12. Oh, look at this. So we have 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, which is 4, 3. So it's like we're going 1, 1, 1, 2, like step by step, or that we must do this something step by step. With Bridget's doll, it says, thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. And candle dressing number 12 says, sharp as nails, engraving my will, intentions spoken, declare what will be. So it's like word magic. And I heard parents. It's a pair who rent their children. My dog will not show up. Here's the fox. It's almost as if we're getting together, like all like-minded people getting together. And when it's like power in numbers. Same thing that we said about this. Let's pull some tarot. What's up, Exolo 23? How are you? Do I need to see a doctor over this? What happened, Steven? Oh, she got snowed too? Oh no, Steven. My friend has something, diverticulitis or something. And I don't know, with astrology, I'd say go to the doctor. But we'll pull some tarot cards. After the collective, I'll go in order. You know how I do. I guess we're pulling from here. For the collective. Let's tell us about this. What? Alright. Wow, look at this. We got the devil in reverse, God in reverse. Then we have grave robber with this in the deep subconscious. And guess what it is? I seen it. I gotta show y'all. Muna! I'm gonna fuck her up. I gotta go get my dog. And look, on top of this deck, the other devil. So I don't know if this is like, it almost seems like a massive amounts of passion, but then I look down and there's some kind of injustice or, hold on, I gotta get this dog. Whew. See, there's some kind of injustice here with this justice in reverse, or that we're not seeing the whole story, or, you know, the scales are imbalanced here when justice is in reverse. It's almost as if we're seeing the wrong side or something. And she's still starting. Stop. Sit. Because people are outside cleaning off their cars. And she's like, who the fuck's outside my house? I'm gonna fuck you up. But she could shut your mouth. She can't be doing this. So with this almighty omnipresent, it's saying that perhaps there's a separation. There's a separation logically, or like, and when I was thinking of Bridget's doll, I was thinking of this recalibration, especially with this, like a recalibrating of the brain, that like the neuro. Hold on. Oh my Jesus God. I tell y'all, I was not prepared for this. So maybe we have to do something like on a whim like this. Perhaps this is why we don't see it all. But it's as if we are detaching from this temptation, deception, infernal, this cunning, this betrayal, this toxic energy, this devil, these lies, this injustice. It's as if we are breaking free from this. It reminds me of like breaking free of the Matrix, and like this fake God, like the Oz, you know, like, ooh, you need to wear your mask. Something like this, because it's like, okay, then the grave robber comes up and digs up all the artifacts, all the true facts, you know, this excavation, archaeology. I split it to the Hierophant and the 3. This reminds me, you see the 3 and the red. Well, this is the lady in red, and right now this lady in red is, her name's Muna. She's getting in between. That's what I said. This is like an opposing energy or an interfering energy here, right? Well, this is the same thing. These monks are going to this Hierophant as in like a go-between instead of going straight to God. So this is like what it's like they got you. And that's exactly how it is. It's like we're detaching from this religion, from this middleman, and we're digging up real facts. The Hermit in reverse. We're seeing the other side in the step between the step we missed. Exciting. See, under the devil. Look, under the devil is the gold digger. See, we are certainly digging something where it's like we're digging a grave for the devil or something like this, and this will give us some kind of opportunity, or perhaps this is some kind of selfishness or something. Perhaps this is like, you know, do it for yourself. Because look, the Six of Wands, this is public recognition, and this is almost like, okay, this is like an eternal or an internal battle. And our heart gets raised, our heart gets crowned instead of, and see the judgment. It's like we come out of ourself and into this full, like we have to be trusting of this process. And once we trust the process and go for that fall, where do we fall? It's like, how can you fall in love when we're rising above, and this is exactly what it is. We're coming up, and this is a fortunate event that changes everything, and it really puts you in this spiral. You see all the darkness here, how we're coming from this darkness, all these devil, demonic, injustice, selfish, greed, toxic energies. It's like we're coming far up. Now we're blending the positive and the good, and we're balancing here on this wheel, like keeping it a go. We're doing that with faith. This is how we're doing that. And we're going to need it, especially this week with astrology. You know, it's the first time since 1776. You guys know what happened that year. Or do I have to tell y'all? 1776. Frontier. And the revolver, the riding boots, and the lasso. Well, yes. 1776 is the last time that Aquarius was conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So that's the kind of energy that we have coming up. I think Tuesday, it happens Tuesday, is the full conjunction at the first degree. You know, they never, this will be the first time since Pluto's in Aquarius. They did join together when Pluto came from Capricorn and went back into Aquarius. They came together, but they never, this is the first time they will be conjunct, like next to each other. So on the first degree, which Aquarius is all about this, you know, this revolution, this humanitarian, this freedom. And Pluto is, you know, everything under the surface. Hades, the god of the underworld. You know? Oh, this reminds me of this. Alright, let's take some questions. It's like blood sacrifice and shit, sort of like that. See, Xoxo, so yummy. Fruit Loops are, oh, yeah. They're supposed to be not good for you. They have like all this color and chemicals in it. So, Lucky Charms may be yummy, but they're bad. There, you are full of lucky inside of you. Oh, I wish I was. I said if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Lady in red. Steven is safe. How did Steven get more votes than me? And what are we voting for? Axolotl 23. Yeah, gotta love dogs. Constant pain. I'd take her to the doctors right away. How did Steven get more votes than me and Chillin' Charlie? I want to know. How do I get more votes? Tell him, Chillin' Charlie. Anyone rude or perverted gets the door. Yes, I got hit with the snow. I got Yeah, the high was 28 today. I think it was 7 this morning, and um we have like 6 inches of snow. So, okay, who's first? Yes, Steven, here we go. I say yeah. My intuition says yeah, girl. Yeah, your intuition says yeah, go right away too, and you're not listening to it. You're so stubborn. You've been waiting. You're holding this pain for a long time. Well, one drop. You heard what I said. I can't make this shit up. The 10 of Wands. So, and the world. I was like, so it's coming to an end. And you got the world. So, yeah. And the 9 of Wands. Here's the wounded warrior standing here. You know, you want to be tough, but you got to be smart. I heard. So, it's as if you have to be vulnerable. She's naked. It's almost as if she puts down these wands and she like surrenders to the doctor, you know, to the books, to what is fixed, you know, like a new routine or something is needed. It's as if whatever cycle we're in right now, it's completing, especially with, it's like the cycle of your actions or the way you're living or your morals or some kind of passion, perhaps. The ones are usually, I say, like a way of life, this fire energy, you know, and it's as if this is something about this. It's like you want to like, oh, I don't want to change, I don't want to move. But then here it's like, well, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just take it one more. You know, here's the 9. We're at the 10. Just take it one more. Be vulnerable and like get naked. You know, there's some kind of fabrication when the clothes are on. And when I said that, you have the 7 of Swords. So this could be that fabrication, is deception. Perhaps you're lying to yourself, or perhaps this is telling you, you know, we need to let go and take this one step at a time. Go to the doctors. That's the first step. Might get to 17 degrees here today. It said today what the high was, 27 or 28, I forget. Hey Sharon, how are you? Are you new? It's swollen huge. Oh, maybe you should call 911 and get an ambulance, Steven. Anybody would. And you, Jill and John. Lucky Charms. Yep, Chill and Charlie said no cereal is healthy. They are all poison. That's true. I would never eat cereal. Yeah, it sucks. But wait, Frosted Flakes, are they healthy? No cereal is healthy. If you like your reading, just put it down. Put your question down. I'll get it in order it was received. Hey, Brangate, how are you? Iman, long time no see. How you doing? He said, well, I still eat Frosted Flakes. They're yummy. Hey, if it's good. But Ramen Newman's, bro, they're so good. Yeah, that's like eating plastic. Okay, Chillin' Charlie, here we go. What do we want to use for Chillin' Charlie? Well, the moon was in reverse, so maybe we'll get some. here we go. I guess these are your cards. And I wanted to pull some from here too. Let's see what we got. Lovers in reverse. The 6. So the Emperor in reverse. On the bottom. You know, this could be the Emperor's roots. It's as if, you know, he's sitting on this chair, but this chair is rooted to the ground, not in reverse. It's almost as if it's uprooting. It's uprooting. And it's like, it's almost as if there's, you know, I can't even explain it. I'll try to think. This Lover's in reverse. So it's like choices or perhaps a separation. With the 7 of Swords, it's like we're scheming a new intention, or it's like we're premeditating some kind of connection, like a outer or otherworldly connection, or, you know, this is Muna! Hush up! Come! I'm frickin' go crazy. Come here. Come here. Hush up. Hush up. Sit down. Hush up. Because here's the Hierophant. Now, it's as if this connection is going to teach us. Perhaps it's this connection that teaches us this strategy, or this plan. You know, 7, this is, I always say, you know, the 7 of Pentacles is the man with the plan. The 7 of Swords, he's like with the strategical operation, like, you know, we're working our way to mastering this, to come from the 7 through the Hierophant, through this connection. This could be some kind of commitment too as well. You know, the Hierophant, you know, marriage, something that it leads to this 9 of Cups, which is like the ultimate wish card. This, you know, happiness. Oh my gosh, look. You got the other Hierophant. The 2 of Swords. The 10 of Wands. And the Star in reverse. So this goes with this. It's as if there's a lot of emotion flowing through words, through actions, through some kind of communication. Perhaps there's a lot of movement when it comes to something coming to light or something coming true. Perhaps this is a deep inner healing, like a cleanse and detox, something. This wanted to come over the Lovers, and I seen this star and this star almost as if this is some kind of truth about some kind of choice. Perhaps this is like revealing some kind of truth about a choice that we made before. And this is what this Emperor, is like derooting himself from. This is why he's in reverse. It's as if there's you know, the Emperor, he's the father, he's really protective, he's really um you know, he has his head in his heart, like really, you know, uh determined and disciplined. And in reverse, it's almost as if it's like, I'm gonna cheat today and do this tomorrow. Like, we're not really disciplined, or perhaps we're following our head to more than our heart, or it's like an imbalance because of this judgment, and reverse is right underneath it. So with this Page of Cups, it's almost saying that we have to come at it like playfully, compassion, forgiveness. You know, the Page of Cups is very innocent, pure, and they just want to give love and share, you know. And then I see this cowboy, this frontier. And then you have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's releasing. This Two of Swords could have to do with that choice. It's like you sat here for a long time carrying all these, trying to make this decision. Perhaps that's this release, all of this that you've been carrying. It's like, oh, finally a release. And this is like, gives us some kind of new tradition. Like every day, this time, this is going to happen. And look, the Ten of Cups is at the bottom, so this gives us like an ultimate feeling. And then 2 cards back, you do have the Emperor again in reverse. So it's as if we're working on turning this Emperor right side up. And this has something or everything to do with the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant is right after the Emperor. Goes 4, 5. And then I split it to the Moon again. So there is still something hidden. Perhaps it is some kind of deep knowledge like this. This is why there has to be this connection. Hey Tina, how are you? Grand Rising, cause ain't no morning good. Thank you, Chillin' Charlie. But what's your opinion on ramen? Ramen is plastic, it's so bad. I'm good, I missed you too. I know, I'm sorry, my wing exploded, y'all. Now I got a hole. Oh, Bandgate is before Chillin' Jolly. I'm so sorry. Bandgate, I didn't even see her question. I'm so sorry, but thank you, Chillin' Jolly. Oh, will my ex contact me? Shit, my bad. Alright. That's okay. I don't normally go out of order, guys, but today my phone said, you're going live, and I'm like, what? Huh? Wait, I ain't even ready. And it said, well, this is what you're doing, so I just went with the flow. So maybe this is what you have to do. This is in the collective reading too. I always say, if you connect your reading with the collective reading, you'll get a deeper insight. Brandgate. Will my ex contact me? Will my ex contact me? Well, this is like stillness and silence on the undercurrent. And then I see the Lovers in reverse on this other deck, but let's reshuffle these. And get some more contacts for Brandgate. Eat and be merry. Alright. Brandgate. Oh. Okay. Wow, look. You have this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. That's why I like to get both the decks. It's really, you know, and then you have this Three of Pentacles, which is this teamwork. But if you look, it's like, He's really shining light on some kind of communication or some kind of contract or some kind of something that these two people hold together. It's like we're looking at the fine print or we're looking at some kind of something, but this is teamwork. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. It's like, oh, I'm doing all of this for breadcrumbs. It's like maybe that wasn't in the contract, or maybe that was in the contract. It was like the fine print. That's just like looking usually, but this is not in reverse. But I get this with this. There's some kind of imbalance with what you're giving or receiving from this. It's as if you weren't, the scales were imbalanced here with the Six in reverse. You were giving and giving, it wasn't getting in return, or vice versa with the King of Swords in back of here. It's almost like this is what needs to be cut off. He's very, you know, he makes decisions based on what's logically correct. It's like, okay, well, my heart's here. I'll sever my heart from this to make the right decision, because this is what's logical. This is what's suitable. This could be an air sign like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Magicians in reverse. This is another reason why I say that this could be some kind of something like it's as if there's some kind of manipulation, or perhaps we're lacking. It's like there's an imbalance or some kind of manipulation, but then you have both of these Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is what kind of maybe this is a conversation between the king and the queen. These Queen of Pentacles, they're very grounded Taurus. They want the same thing, and she's very mothering and nurturing and caring, and everything's fed and the garden's done, and and this King of Swords is like, the Queen of Pentacles is very touchy and sensual and wants to feel, and it's almost as if this king, especially with the imbalance underneath behind him, is like too cold, or perhaps it is maybe being very like showing her some kind of, I don't know what's right, with the Nine of Wands right in the middle with the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this has something to do with some kind of past life or some kind of passion, some kind of deep, like this, like perhaps from a past life. With the Nine of Wands, this is saying we're almost here. It's like we're almost here, but then we go to the Page of Pentacles, and it's as if we release all of this. It's like, here, we're holding all of this in here, blocked here, and it's as if we need to release this here with the Page of Pentacles. Perhaps there is a loss where this, but it's as if this Queen of Pentacles is going to come and like connect it, make it all better, or something is like this. Perhaps this is you saying, hey, this is what I have to do right now to be this Queen of Pentacles, take care of my health, be this High Priestess, follow my intuition, because I know the secret knowledge deep inside me. If I listen to my body, I can hear the truth. Something like that, and you might have to sign something, or be careful what you sign. Grand Rising, Tina. Are you next? First name, last name, what's up? Why does this guy ever keep staring at me and trying to speak to me? He's a married man and older than me. He's interested in getting attention, or will he hire me? Alright, let's see. Her first name, last name. Well, the Eight of Pentacles, this is work. This is work. Perhaps he's trying to teach you something or build some kind of, establish some kind of connection or some kind of commitment when it comes to work. The Eight of Pentacles is definitely work. And this is like building a bond on this work, some kind of spiritual bond. Perhaps he sees something special in you that he could teach you how to do something better than anyone else. You know what I mean? Something like this, especially with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe it's, maybe you're trying to like, oh, well, I think this is yours. Well, is it this or is it that? I think this is like your question underneath how you're asking, but then you got the other eight, the Eight of Wands. So this is fast movement with the moon in reverse. So everything is out in the open, or it will be. This Three of Swords is in reverse. We'll take one more. And we got the Hangman. So, okay, so whatever we were waiting here for a long time for, after this healing, we've healed our heart. You know, we've been working a long time with the Eight of Wands. This has been moving pretty quickly, but we went from this Hangman, you know, to not doing anything, to this clarity and this almost like this spiritual connection kind of thing with the moon in reverse. This something is coming to light, something is now clearer. Perhaps it's no longer under the surface, especially with Pluto coming out. It's like we could see the whole thing. We could see everything for what it really is. We could see all the possibilities. And this is what this is saying. We're no longer strapped to see it. Just it's as if we're more open-minded. And this is what it says, something to dealing with this pain open-mindedly. And these came out, so I'll take them. Seven of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Swords in reverse, you know, he might be trying to hide or trying to sneak, maybe steal something, but in reverse, he's getting caught. It's as if whatever he left a trail of this behind, and then he seen it and was like, woo, blowing up his spot. Like, no, you know, you're not going to do this behind my back. You know, and the Page of Cups, he still comes with love. But then there's the Eight of Cups in reverse, as if somebody else is coming running back to him. You know, with all these doves, perhaps this is a previous love with all this. Five of Cups is some kind of pain. I don't know whose this was, but there's the Knight of Cups. So this is saying that we need to be more strategic. And this Knight of Cups, he's the Knight in shining armor coming in, you know, offering this love. LOL exploding wing. I'm so funny, I know. Raul says 100. I didn't even do your reading. I feel like I'm being choked. Oh, begging for riches. Who's begging for a wrench? Hey, Helen. Hey, Raul. How come I can't see that deleted message? Nessa. Repent while you can. You probably worship the beast. Hey, Redbeard, where's he at? He is a Libra. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, let me know. Hey, Kiki Law. Happy birthday to you. That's 911. Happy birthday to you, Kiki Law. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kiki Law. Oh, everyone's saying happy birthday to Kiki. So sweet. Oh, you are so nice. Hard to say the guy just wants to chit chat or whether he actually wants to hire these. Are you a PA first name? These PA people like to chat all the time. I just want to sign business deals. Are you in PA? Don't you tell me yes. I'm a coach. I will be coaching him. Oh, that's the Hierophant coaching him. Yes. That. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Not sure it's even a good idea since he's questionable. What, am I reading him as questionable? Listen to your gut first and last. Yes, Charlie is right. 2 seconds, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. General for Raul. Okay. Yes, Chill and Charlie's right. Always listen to your gut. And if you don't know, you just sit silence and listen to yourself breathe. Ask yourself a question and your body will give you the answer. Your body tells you the truth. All right. Your body will never lie. All right. All right, Raul. Here we go. Ooh. Don't waste no time. Okay. So we're pulling both, and this one's coming out. The King of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's a reading with a lot of the King of Swords in reverse, like all three of the decks with King of Swords in reverse. You also have the Empress in reverse. Something could have been cut off, but we gained something new out of it, or perhaps this has been, a long time. I split it right up into 2 cups, so maybe this is a new partnership, a new teamwork, a new something. This could have something to do with love, since it's like, okay, I come with this as a team. Like, look, I come with this. Like this offer. It's like a new something, a new job, a new car, a new house. Perhaps it is a new love. This could be a new partnership. Whatever this is a new seed for a new path forward, this new creation to grow. And it says if this has, it's almost as if this seed's been germinating for a minute. He's been working really hard at this day and night, slowly and steady. This king was in reverse. But when after the night came strolling through here nice and slowly, this king, I don't know, turned right side up. So it's something about this material thing that makes this King of Swords act right or think right or say the right thing. Make the right decision. That's it. Make the right decision to cross this bridge or to go to where there's no sleepless nights. There's no stress. It's as if there's we're backing out of this. No more fighting. I'm no longer. It's like you're running from the bullshit. Look, because it doesn't match. And I got the same feeling with the other one. It's like you're trying to put your thing into this thing with this thing like this, and it's not mixing. So it's as if, and look, it's right after this unlock, but the unlock is in reverse. So it's locking the secret mystery. It's almost like some kind of secret or something locked. We can't get out. And then after that, we had this in the deep subconscious. This is why it's locked. Are you ready? Perhaps you keep dropping it. Or you fumbled like me. The Four of Cups. And this is this where we are either in this like worried about what we lost here instead of what is given from the spirit here. It's as if we the advice would be to put the black and the day, the night and the day together, this good and the bad together, and really release all of to feel it. It's almost as if we're going inside of ourselves to feel it. The Nine of Pentacles, she does this on her own, but it's almost as if we're seeking help. We're seeking help from divine wisdom and divine timing. And it's as if we do this, we will come into this and almost like be accepting of this, I feel. Whereas though here it's like, I'm not taking that shit. But look, it's something nice to hold. You don't want to miss out because you're focused on this. You know what I mean? Perhaps that's why the Empress is in reverse. It's like there's a delay or something in this new creation. Oh, but that wheel keeps spinning. Still Wheel of Fortune. So it's like gonna happen anyway, whatever way. The Wheel of Fortune again. Yes, definitely having clarity. Okay, good. Somehow this turned into a romantic reading. Oh, really? Uh-oh, watch out. You never know then. Oh, Kiki, you're in BA too. Oh, shit. Personal assistant. That's secretary. That's cool, Charlie. Milla, how are you? Oh, you're welcome, Raul. Alright. I'm good, thank you. Well, Felipe, true feelings, intentions after seeing you again after a long time. Thank you, love you. Whoa, Felipe's true feelings, intentions be after seeing each other again for a long time. Well, this came out. We had the Five of Wands, and then I see the Lovers in reverse. So almost gives me like some kind of like fiery, but almost passionate. But then it's like, it almost looks like they're having fun in a sense here. But then you got the Lovers in reverse, so this is some kind of separation and divine timing. It's as if there's something that needs to be tempered out because there's so many more possibilities. With the two, it's almost as if you're seeing that there's so much more beyond this. Perhaps on the undercurrent, this wheel is now in reverse. Perhaps there is this unfortunate situation that happens like divinely. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This is being in the here and now. Perhaps we are chasing instead of attracting. We don't want to be like that. You know, the Five of Swords is really in our head and really like trying to almost fight in a sense. This is almost like going off on your own to create this new thing, to learn about this new thing, to learn about this all-natural thing, or, you know, we're learning something. Maybe we're learning the truth about some kind of dreams or another life or the way other people do it. Something. It's like you have some kind of power that where you sit, it almost reminds me of like the thing where Odin comes and gives you these things, and you put these things together to create this formula, and this unlocks like some kind of secret code. Huh. You got the key to crack the code? Let me find out. Because we need code crackers. We'll just call them croakers. We need croakers. Here. And look, the King of Wands. And look, he's coming up. See what's behind him? He conquered that shit with passion, with love. You know, he did it out of passion, for love, for, you know, he's a leader. He came up. He's got, you know, a lot of heart. Milla, you're welcome. There's the Ace of Cups. So there's some kind of new love or new happiness. A new kind of feeling. We didn't read Bridget's doll. What was it? Number 11? It was 11 and 12, remember? Yeah, Bridget's doll. Good favor, happy life, increased finances, and creativity. And it says, during ancient times, fertility dolls were crafted in honor of goddess Bridget and placed in small beds near the home hearth to welcome good luck, herald light, and of course encourage fertility and growth. Receiving this card suggests fortune has entered your orbit and can indicate a prosperous and joyous time ahead. It may also suggest financial stability and a happy home. For a reading about career, this card can mean a promotion, likely a significant pay increase. In a reading about love, this card can mean harmonious relationship which both partners are supported and nourished. In general, this card represents a happy life that seems to be blessed by the goddess herself. Receiving this card is a good sign that beneficial favor will be with you for some time. So enjoy this cycle, as happiness tends to attract more happiness. That's that King of Wands right there. Projects started in the coming weeks are likely to have long-term success. Any new people entering your life have the potential for soulmate connections. Wow. And then setting intentions, clarity, asking for what you want. It's almost as if you like manifested this. You said, I wanted this, and then pow. Scorpio, what up? So yeah, this is receiving this card suggests a lack of clarity, not because you don't know what you want, but because you're perhaps too afraid to claim it. The fear of what others might think or say is paralyzing you, preventing you from clearly stating your desires. You are being guided to clear out any outdated beliefs about yourself, evaluating the truth of your wants and desires. When you do this work, you'll find things naturally fall into place, and that what you are meant to have will glide you. Yeah, glide you. Glide into your life. Manifestations will happen with greater ease, and doubt will be diminished. Boom. This card, is its most positive expression, guides you to dream big. Remove the concept of impossible from your mind and entertain all of your wildest dreams. You may be surprised by how quickly things can come together when you ask and believe. So this is like having full faith. You know, this King of Wands, There's not even a tiny ass doubt. His options and his dreams, you know, he's keeping all of his mind open, and he is really in this, you know, coming with passion and leadership. All right, Scorpio, can you tell me what you see for me and Spencer this week? Okay. 1180. 5514614. Okay. Scorpio. As I said, oh, gliding. When I said gliding, I've opened it to the... Look, he's gliding into this healing. Alright, Scorpio. Shows it. Too many cards. Alright, Scorpio 1181. What is a 51614? That's the numbers I see. Like right now, I see 5555. So, 5555. When you have all fives in a row like that, and it's funny how you were asking about that when all the fives came out. Now, all the fives signify. Fives usually signify a time where we're going over the hump. There's some kind of change. There's some kind of battle. There's some kind of complication, or, you know, things are changing. And 51614. It's like 564. Doesn't mean something to you. The numbers are in his phone numbers. I know, that's why I was like, I don't know. It doesn't mean something to you, so obviously it means something to you. Ah! Here we go. We have the sun in reverse comes up. It's like the bell rings, but you don't hear it. It's like it sounds, but you don't hear it. Wow, perhaps it comes and you can't even see it to catch it. With the lovers in reverse, there is some kind of separation. Ooh. And now we're in this like, well, what do I do? Do I go here? Do I go here? Do I do this? Do I do this? There's some kind of choice that we have to physically make. It's as if we are with a King of Swords in reverse. We're not thinking logically. It's as if we're too attached to this passion, or to the feeling, or to this group, or to this getting together, this Four of Wands, you know, this leveling up. Now, with the Page of Cups, this has to do with a 414, 5757. We have the Page of Cups. This is this new love. And the Ace of Swords. So this new love is going to bring you some kind of clarity. And it's as if you both have the same look. Oh my gosh. It's like it released all of these, and it look, we surrendered to this where we were stuck into the same kind of relationships, or the same kind of thing where we did this all the time here and got ourselves involved with the same kind of people. But now this is like, okay, we see that it's just a mental stuckness, that we have all these arrows. We can end this cycle with this Ten of Swords. This cycle is ending. But it's as if we don't hear the dong with this. It's like we don't see the truth with sun in reverse. It's as if there's some kind of cloud or something. It's like something's clouding this where we can't see that it's just a reflection. We're not really strapped. But perhaps it takes us to be in this Page of Cups' energy in order to see this truth. It's almost like this arrow only shoots this when this is sounded. So it's almost like you have to be sharing love, or expressing love, or expressing some kind of an apology or forgiveness Something like this. This is what the page does. He offers some kind of message of love, um, forgiveness, an apology, some kind of sorry, or something like this. And this is being straight honest. Perhaps this is you even apologizing to yourself or picking something. It's like, I have to be true to this. Be true to you. And then we both scared. That's so cool. Perhaps this is what you're balancing, or perhaps we're juggling all of this, like, and still staying up on the bike. So, bye, love you. It's like, it's getting real. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, hit that like button if you resonate. If you resonate. Oh shit, is there a card backwards? Oh no, it was the Hermit card though. The same as this. So perhaps we are going into some kind of hermit where we have to find some kind of I don't know. Don't know. Alright, y'all. Oh, thank you. We're here every morning. So, we'll see you again. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Yeah, and I don't know if it's in the description or not. If you guys like to exchange energy for energy, you could always hit that thanks or super chat too. I went to go put my Cash App and all that in the description, and it was like, you're live. I'm like, oh shit, I guess we're going straight live. So I don't even know if it put anything in there. Just hit me on. Alright, who's up? 414. Who's up? A winner. I was just gonna say a winner. Chicken dinner. But this is like elk dinner. And then I see this pure horse. It's like we get this, it's like we get this pure ride, like taxi or way there. It's like we get a lift from here to here. Perhaps this is like a dream. It's almost like dreamy. Oh, chicken dinner for the winner. Yeah, like reminds me of some kind of dream. And then look, there's the white horse. The white horse and the black horse are together here. Perhaps this is what we're doing here in the chariot with the white horse. We're looking for the other black horse. Because the chariot, you know, went off. It's like the white horse went that way and the black horse went that way and knocked us off our chariot. But we're still winning on the white horse. In order to get from the 6 to 10, we got to find the black horse. Now, the white horse, I feel as though, you know, this is the emotion, the positive, where the logical mind, where the black horse would be the subconscious, what's underneath, the emotion, what we can't see. It's as if we need to put both of these together in order to continue on this balance. But we are still winning because we chose this way. If we would have went this way, we wouldn't even have the chariot or ourselves. At least we're still winning. You know, and I seen the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Judgment. It's almost as if we have to make this judgment. No, the Queen of Swords in reverse, she is, she's no longer single. She's coming in, maybe she's coming in here like, I'll be your black horse. It's like, I don't know. The Judgment in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. So, your bad judgments can lead to bad fortunes. And I was just telling a friend this today. I'm like, this is why I never judge. Because I'd be like, Oh, look at them. They were so smart. They did this and this and this. And now look, they're doing this. How could they do this? And God was like, shh, you want to talk shit? Now you're going to be just like them. And I'm like, okay. And then still they learn. I'll be like, oh, look at that. Look at that motherfucker. What? That I can't take him seriously. And then God was like, boom. Now you got that. So I'm like, the fuck, like, this is exactly what's gonna happen. So that's why I learn. I don't fucking judge nobody. Everybody comes from someone that has their own story of why they're the way they are, and the only person that can judge, or the only thing it can judge, is God. No more. I think the third time I was like, okay, I get it. You know, I learned the hard way. Make sure that if you want a reading, to ask before she ends for the day. True, true. I'll stop hang up. Six of Pentacles, the giving. And look, we have both the 6 and the 7, the Chariot and this Lovers. Perhaps there has to be a separation. Or something's got to give. It's like there's got to be this even give and take. And this is what we have to look at. The feeling. And it's like what you give and get at that. It's like equal balance. You know how before it was like an imbalance with the 6 of Pentacles? We started off, I think that was in the collective reading where we had that imbalance. But this is as if it's like maybe we had to get knocked off the Chariot in order for us to see. It's like, oh, well, you had to experience what, almost like that. You had to be put in a situation in order to see how it really was. Almost like what I was saying. Alright. Anybody else? Before I go. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Yeah, Tuesday, this is going to be crazy, crazy, crazy astrology this week. Alright, I'm going to hang up. I like to wait, usually I wait a second and then my people come. I like to give my people a chance. Where's Holly at? Oh, well, some cards fell out. I guess this will be the last reading. With the 3 of Wands on the undercurrent, we are, perhaps we're not going with the flow, like underneath or something, or perhaps we were, someone showed up. It's like someone showed up with a camera or some kind of proof or something. I don't know what this Ace of Cups. This is the same here, right here. This Ace of Cups. It's as if there's some kind of new love. There's some kind of new love. Perhaps, it's like we have now a choice or a decision, or we're going at this blindly. And when I said that, the Magician also has her eyes closed. Like, she has that much trust and faith in her intuition that she's shooting this arrow right at this pearl with her eyes closed. And then bang, it's like she hits it. She hits it. Boom. She opens something up. This is something magical. It's like she pulls this out of this and all these butterflies out of this, that when she hits this pearl, not only does this love come out, not only does this shell open and the pearl come out and all of this love and all of these feelings, but all the snakes come out, all the butterflies come out, there's all this transition. You know, the magician is all of this Mercury energy, so we can have a lot of facts, a lot of communication, a lot of, you know, Mercury energy, conversation. And this is magic. Like, this is magically transforming something that perhaps we've been waiting for a while. The Seven of Pentacles. Again, this is like a long-term thing. Like, this is what I've been working on. This is what I've been planning. You know, the Seven of Pentacles, he planned this. He's been planning this. It's as if he was trying to recalibrate something in his mind. With the Five of Swords here, there's some kind of conflict. There's some kind of conflict. But it's as if he defeated over this. Here, it's almost as if we're coming up with a plan first before we go ahead and hit this. You know, this is all this mental, it's a mental thing. So we're releasing these mental things by really picking out all of the things. Perhaps we need to, things from past relationships, things from past, this is internal, eternal things of like, Pentacles. Time, the last 7 years with the Magician. This is coming into this new thing, like I said. Using your intuition, hitting the mark, hitting this with this bright new love, this new happy feeling. It's as if you hit the jackpot with this pearl. Perhaps this is you and this is the self-love. You finally find the pearl inside where it's just like, you know, this pearl did not get this way by sitting pretty and like feeling good. And I broke it open to the Lovers, so how sweet. This is this new love, perhaps. Fairest of all, I knew it. I said, I'ma wait. Ah. At least been through. I don't look like what I've been through. I know, that's what I said. Me neither. If I look like what I've been through, I'd be looking like, trying to find that like big smashed face. How are you, babe? No. We're too beautiful for that. Never, never. Bye, Jill and Charlie. Love ya. That's good. You want me to pull for you before I hang up? Okay, cool. I know, I was just telling them. I'm like, usually if I wait a little bit, my people will come on. So I said, I'm going to wait a little bit. See who comes on. Just wanted to come up for you. Fairest of all. I heard the call. Damn straight. Ooh, there's that Five of Wands. Page of Cups in reverse, but this is on the undercurrent. I should have did that first. Oh, wow, you have the Queen of Wands. Holy shit. So you got this Queen of Wands. Then you got this Queen of Swords. Then you got this Queen in the World, and then you got the Empress, which is all four queens. Like, you're total royalty queen. Oh my god, and the High Priestess on the undercurrent. Bitch. Woo woo. Who's a baddie? So this is real, we are now picking out the high road. It's like we're going the high road, or first class, or, you know, we're stepping it up a notch. The path that we're traveling is not one of which on the ground, or one of which we can see or even feel. These paths are, you know, in the frickin' middle of the sky. You almost have to get there through astral travel or some kind of magic. So it's as if we need to like run from that, or perhaps this is what creates some kind of, you know, the Five of Wands, this fiery Mars energy with this Nine of Pentacles, which is very like that crystal. It reminds me of that crystal, that jumping bean. It was a reading. I don't know, it might help you. I forget whose or what, but it was called the jumping bean. It was a couple months ago. It was about that crystal, a couple jumping. I was like, oh, the fucking jumping bean, and it was something. I don't know. This reminds me of that, something releasing something. This one thing, M or W, perhaps it's a E or a B. I don't know. It's like this. But we have the Queen of Swords. It's almost as if this Queen of Wands, you know, the Queen of Wands upright, she's attracting, she's not chasing. But in reverse, it's almost as if we're chasing something, or like we're kind of sort of impatient, or we're lost to magic. Perhaps we're like not, perhaps this is like, hey, well, we have to be in the now. Perhaps this is somebody. I really don't think that this is your energy. You have the Queen of Swords, this Empress, the World, the High Priestess, and then you have the Queen of Wands. I really don't see this as your energy. I think this is somebody else's energy, a follower. A follower, a follower that you turned your back from. It's almost like this bitch or this feminine masculine kind of sort of energy that was like maybe trying to jock your style or something like this. Perhaps jealousy and even bad magic. And you're like, fuck that. I'm moving on with my new creation. I'm turning my back to you and looking towards the future with the world in reverse. It's almost as if you're celebrating yourself. You're coming into this ending. We're ending these cycles. It's almost like these cycles that are ending are not only these cycles, but you're breaking cycles from like lifetimes, or like from like, you know what I mean, down generations and generations. With this Queen of Swords, this takes a lot of like detaching from our feelings. Perhaps this is why the Queen of Wands is in reverse too. Like, there has to be a detachment from this, you know, because we're doing it logically. Logically, it has to, we have to have the facts, we have to see the proof, we have to see the, you know, we have to be real strategical about this, because we're looking at the Page of Cups in reverse. And this is this, you know, somebody who's unapologetic, perhaps somebody younger than you, perhaps somebody immature emotionally that doesn't know what they want. You know, somebody who's dragging you around and you're like, enough of this shit. I'm finally starting to, like, if it's me being on my own or with this, I'll take being by myself. So this is coming to an end. We're finally uprooting these things, no matter how, like, Marsy that battle is, which is good because this is really coming into this High Priestess energy, tapping into our thing and picking the right path, you know, not going back to this, regaining this. Hey, Kathy, gotta be open-minded in order to see the truth. That's so true. I'm irrational in order to find out what's rational all the times. Yes. Austin. Oh, I always try to help those people while I tried. Yup. Head in the clouds. That's so wild. Oh my god, no way. I found jumping beans. Shut up! Cut off the devil energy in the middle way. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, damn. Damn. So some devil energy around me. I know that. Yeah, you definitely turned your back to that with this Empress. You're coming into this because you used your intuition, you felt this, and you took that leap. It's as if you took that leap to this path, and they cannot. It's like you you raise your vibration. They can't get on your level. You know what I mean? You're too high for them. So that's all you got to do. Like, just be this Empress and raise your, raise your frequency because they can't get on your level. You are wonderfully loved. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Would you like me to read for you before I leave? Wow, this is so spot on. Oh, well, I'm glad you like that. Imagine if I read for you. I was reading for fairest of them all. You want me to pull for you, Kathy? You should check out the collective reading. I don't know. Felt these attacks disappear. Oh, okay, good. So giving me confirmation. Oh, you're welcome. Turned my back and moved on. Best thing ever. Yes, please. Oh, good. All right, let's see what's ahead for Kathy Bravo. Are you new, Kathy? I don't think I know I have a Kathy, but I don't know if it's Kathy Bravo. Did you subscribe? Thank you. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. You are too. Beauty knows beauty. That's what I said. Real recognize real. 516. That number keeps on coming up because who said that? 51614. We have to look that up. 516. Oh, you are new. Wow. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, this is for Kathy. Oh, don't start, Muna. Shit, someone's here. Hold on. Kathy Bravo. Alright, let me get that. And then I'll do, hold on real quick. Alright. How are you? I'm on my last one. Ended up hanging up. Alright, Kathy, you're my last one. Take a break. I keep seeing 166 for a long time. I wonder why it's significant. I'm thinking it's a house number. Look it up. Look up 166. It is success to do about balance. Perhaps you have to take the first step in order to be balanced, which is this new beginning into a new, you would think a new routine. I think the sixth house, which would change your health. So something about what you do every day. All right, so on to Kathy. Here we go. Thank you. Yes, I'm stuck in that 0 1. Thank you. All right, so for Kathy, you also got the world in reverse, just like Ferris. Whereas if you're coming into, you already know, and it's as if we're coming into cutting off this cycle. See this, where we had this codependent relationship, we were this some kind of addiction, this is this devil where we were like this, right? Well, it's now all the truth is out. Now we can see. Now it's like you see who's really in front of you, and now there's this separation from this, which breaks these cycles, which this is what you're in the process. And seeing, becoming vulnerable. This is like the next step, is defabricating, getting naked, being vulnerable. We're learning these new things with the Page of Pentacles. This is coming into classes, or learning about the earth, this grounding, how to heal, flower medicine, something about this, aromatherapy, something like this, because this Ten of Swords, again, breaking it's like these swords are now coming out, especially your third eye, and this is going to bring some kind of clarity. Two of Wands, right when I said that, bring some kind of clarity in the now. It's almost like you can't see what's ahead, or perhaps all the possibilities are, it's like you can't see the possibilities because of this M or this E. Or perhaps this 3. That's what I see. Right there. Perhaps it's a letter or some kind of communication stopping you from going forward. You know, something like this is foolish. It's like we're not taking our intuition with us. With the 6 of Pentacles, perhaps we're being given something. And this Fox in reverse, we have to be strategic. We have to trust the process. With the Fool in reverse, this is what we're not trusting the process. We have to trust the process. And it's like, don't see the future. Don't see the future, like, have fun in the process. It's like, this doesn't matter. Where we're going doesn't matter. That's black. We're here now, and we're taking this, and we're going through this, and we broke through this, and we're learning this, and this is what we should be focusing on, gaining this new knowledge here. Perhaps this is a new job, but we have to trust. I want to subscribe, but I can't see this description. I will follow for sure. You just hit subscribe. What do you mean? Oh, we got some strong energies today. That's, wow, they're like the ones you pulled for me. I know. I said you and Kathy are going through the same problem, and I was like, I have to wait. I was like, my friend's not here yet. I'll do one more. And I was like, I'm just going to wait a little bit longer because I know my people's going to come. And look, the 6 of Swords, this is the spirit taking us. It's as if we don't know where we're going because we're not the ones leading the way. And this is what you have to realize. That's why the world's in reverse. You have to realize you're not the one leading the way. You are just going with the flow. And that's why the 3 of Wands is in reverse, because you're not. So yeah, Jesus takes the wheel. There you go. But don't let it get Jesus get between you and God. That was the whole thing in the beginning. Go straight to God. All right. Woo. All right. Thank you all. Yeah, you can hit the subscription or hit that thanks, whatever. Hit up my Cash App. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. I don't see the subscription. Maybe because you're live. Yeah, if you go to my page after the live, you go to my page, you see subscribe, or you can go be a member. And you know, I have membership videos. You could do that. And then with any membership, you get a free reading. So yeah. Hit me up, or I'll be on tomorrow. Have a great day. You too. Oh, you make my morning every morning, fairest of all. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Love y'all. Oh, I love that.